Got another percentage for you. 99.9% of all bacteria. Lysol kills it. You're okay with it. You're okay with it. The world's okay with it. Not me. No. Gets me to think, what kind of evil germ is this 0.1%? You kill off all its ancestors, its co-workers, its booty calls, and it's still alive. What is this thing, the Lance Armstrong germs or something? I have this fear that it's going to come into my room some night and give me the bird flu. What they need to do is create a Lysol that kills that 0.1%. Because if it kills the general, the army will fall. I'm going to lobby for that product, so I knew this was going to happen. I'm sorry, I don't usually do this along with the set. I brought my stand-up list up here. I'm going to have to look at it. I know it's unprofessional, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to look at it. I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's my grocery list. I'm sorry. Must have been this box. Must have been this box. No, that's the short list. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really on something. This is embarrassing. God, I'm so sorry. Hit list. Sorry about that. Oh, this is got it. Oh, shoot. Schindler's List. Schindler's List. Oh, man. People falling. That's funny. But people fall in different ways, right? I mean, guys don't fall the same way as women. See, guys, now any guy in here, you may deny it, but this is how you fall. If you're going to trip and fall, this is what happens. This is what you do. Oh, you saw it? No, I didn't fall. No, I was going to push up. Do those during the day sometimes. Oh, you saw it? No, I was checking to see if the ground was level. I'm good. Don't fall. Women, see, I may be sick. I love to watch women fall. It gets me going. You ladies, when you fall so gracefully. It's always graceful. It's always. Seriously, I may have broken every bone in my body. It's not funny. Seriously. I taste blood. I'm just going to lay here for like 47 hours. Check on myself. But the best is how old people fall. I know. Old people fall the best because they fall with the weight of the world on their shoulders. The weight of their age is on their shoulders. You know, you see them. They start to lose it. Oh. And then they catch themselves and they're okay. I'm falling. I can't get up. And then you see it. And you're like, oh my gosh, you okay? Did you see that? Did you see that? Are you okay? You broke something? I'll get an ambulance. Oh, you need help. You seriously need help? Oh my God! Did you see that?
You're sick.
I am. But you laugh. Counterfeit money. I like it. What's that? What is that?
Jennifer taking a break.
What is that? Something. I hate gays that murder people. Pedophiles make great parents to put in prison. Women should never get breast implants if they're ugly. I like to keep things topical, you know, in the news when I'm doing my act. What do you guys think about this whole O.J. Simpson double murder trial, huh? Whole glove not fitting thing? Talking about bringing new meaning to the term, cutting out the middleman. Or this, cutting out the middleman. What about John Wayne Bobbitt? But seriously, if I could have one point in history to go back to, it would be the day that guy found his wiener in his lawn. That would be my one point in history I'd love to go back to. Can you imagine? I did with the video camera. Can you imagine that? He was mowing his lawn. What was that? Honey! There's something in the lawn. Oh. Oh! Oh! Honey! Honey! Oh! Oh! That's his wiener! Come on! Come on! Good. Speaking of wieners you'd like to cut off. Who hates telemarketers? I don't know if I show applause. You too. But I got a little fun thing you can do to them. I got two things you can do. It's great. This is what you do. Let them get about 25 seconds into their spiel on this one. You go, oh, I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. Son, what are you doing in here? Son, put down that gun. Son, put down the gun! Click. The other one I like to do is let them get about a minute and a half in, because they'll go. They just keep going. Let them get a minute and a half in. They really think they got you hooked. They do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that bother you? Just like you're bothering me. Click. Works every time. And that might be just hung up on me, so. Another thing I hate, horse jockeys taking credit for what the horse has done. SOBs holding their plaque up in front of the horse's face. That poor horse. Excuse me. I get mad. That poor horse. I mean, you know, you don't see, the horse is trying to get his head in the picture. Get out! I did it! I kicked you to victory! Get out of my way, horse! You know this thing the horses do where they buck the rider off, you know? They want to get trampled. See, I have this theory. They do that. They don't just trip. No, they do that to get back at the jockeys. They're going to take a bullet to the head because now they can't race anymore. Just to prove to him, no, you're not in control. You never watching Discovery Channel, you never see a zebra going, oh! Where'd that invisible wall come from? Hate these invisible walls in the wild. God, I wish somebody would come get me and take me to a zoo. Ridiculous. The wall. Hate it. I have a goal within, by the time I'm 30, which is 2.5 years, so running out of time. But I have this goal that I want to be rich and famous, right? 2.5 years. Then I start thinking, but all these prissy celebrities changing who they are, changing, who they are on the inside, who they are, No, not me, no. Of course, you're going to change a few things. You got to change a few things. Change my name, first of all. Goliath Grier. So we'll have to poop in public restrooms, first off. I have to get a nose job, because I don't really like my nose. Maybe a collagen injection in my upper lip, because I don't really have an upper lip. What else? But I stay the same. I stay the same. I get a new car, or 7. A new house, well, a mansion, because I'm rich and famous. So I couldn't live here, though. That wouldn't work. It doesn't move. But most importantly, I'd never forget who I am on the inside. On the inside, I'd always be Shayne. I'd always be Shayne on the inside. So, you can't forget who you are. You can't forget. Anybody here get sick ever? Like colds? Ever get sick? Why is it when you get sick, one thing people ask you when they come up, are you sick? Yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, a lot of that going around. Everybody's sick. I would like for one time, when I tell them I'm sick, really, you are the only one. You're the only one that's sick in the entire world. I checked on Google. You should really go to a doctor since you're the only one that is sick. That is not good. Not good at all. I hear sometimes you get so sick that you die. I'm no pediatrician or whatever doctors are, I don't know. But when I die, I've got this whole funeral planned out. I don't want people to cry for me when I die. I want people to be happy. Most people will, but I want you to be happy when I die. I want you to come to my funeral and everybody laughs. And when you come to my tombstone, I want you to laugh. On my tombstone, this is what I have on it. Goliath Grier. 1978 to hopefully like somewhere 3,000. I don't know if that's possible, but dead whenever. And underneath it's going to say, he was a prophet. He told us this was going to happen. That's what I want. You walk up and you're like, what is that? What a retard. Silly guy. People say that it's an awful, awful time for our kids to be growing up in America. Because of terrorism and stupid presidents and... That was like off the cuff. You like that? Oh, yeah. Improv. I don't usually do improv either, so you like it. You got a bonus there. People say it's an awful time. I think it's a great time for our kids to be growing up in America. And I'll tell you why. Because I want to have a blast when I'm an old man sitting in the corner and my son is trying to tell his kids how hard he had it. Son, you don't know what hard is. I had 250,000 channels of crystal clear digital entertainment. You think you know what hard is? I had to go to school both ways, uphill, in my Escalade. My DSL modem only shot through internet speeds at 700 kilobytes a second. And you think you have it hard. And I'll be over here, out of my way, son. You got nothing. Oh! That's not nearly as funny as it used to be. What I was going to say, son, is you got nothing. Our Lysol only killed 99.9% of all bacteria.